Welcome back to American Latino TV. I'm your host, Valerie Ortiz. Recently, we embarked on a moment in history as the Supreme Court ruling made same-sex marriage a right nationwide. Along with this huge step in the gay rights movement comes some of the traditional anxieties about marriage that many non-traditional couples now have. And that's exactly what is explored in the new season of Bride and Prejudice on FYI, where flight attendants Chris and Lou are a Latino couple put through a variety of obstacles on the road to marriage. The series also touches upon the many layers of stigma many gay couples still face in the Latino community. But ultimately, the love these two men have for each other trumps all. This is a heartwarming story you can only catch here on American Latino TV.
There's still work to be done. Even though this law was passed, I mean, you know, for example, we were driving across the country and we stopped in a southern state and we were having breakfast and we were getting looks like, there's still work to be done, you know what I mean?
I don't know if they were looking because we're Latino or because they thought that we were gay or both. We're like a double minority.
I mean, right there, like, we're still living this.
Who wants to have your son walk down the aisle with a man? I don't.
I won't accept it. I don't want any part of it.
Hey guys, my name's Chris, this is my husband Lou, and we're on FYI Network's show Bride and Prejudice.
I don't like him because he's white.
Marriage is between a man and a woman.
Jews marry Jews, and they have Jewish children.
So Bride and Prejudice, it's a new show based on 3 couples that are making their way to the altar, and each couple has kind of like a challenge with their family. There's an interracial couple, an interfaith couple, and we're the gay couple. So it's just about our struggles and acceptance.
You know, the show's certainly rewarding and very therapeutic.
I wish I had my family here, my sister, but you guys are my extended family.
Hearing Chris just say, like, wish that my family was here, like, just crushes me.
I love you, and here's to the future, man. Everybody have a good time. It's party time.
We live coast to coast, so visiting Chris's family in LA, and then we're up in Boston, and I feel like Chris is 2 different people sometimes, you know, from where we are in Boston than where we are in LA, so that's interesting concept right there.
For me personally, in my experience, and being from a Latino family and, you know, Mexican-American background, my dad was in the military, like, I felt like for me to come out, I felt like the love was always there, but I just had to, like, just give a little bit here, a little bit there, just come out sporadically. My battle was an uphill battle. And, you know, even still, it's still the final touches of that battle, because it's the ultimate goal is to marry that person that you love and gain that acceptance. Lou and I are gonna get married, and I want you there, and I want you a part of this.
It makes me uncomfortable and not knowing what to expect. I'm not gonna put myself in that situation.
To not have my family 100% on board with this, or just even the unknown about how they feel, it's tough. I proposed to Lou before, I mean, this wasn't even, the decision hadn't even been made yet. So it was kind of great because through this, you know, the nation was already starting to talk about it. And boom, like the decision came out. Like, you know, the Supreme Court has ruled that this is the law of the land. So it was an affirmation of like, you know what? Now people are starting to talk about it, so let's get this ball rolling. It's time to move forward. It's time to progress. And, you know, the country has spoken. We're talking about it. I just think it kind of fit in perfect with our story and our situation.
Have you guys thought about who's taking whose last name?
Like, I don't feel like I identify with my last name at all. Like, there's no reason for me to keep it. So, yeah, to be Lou Rod Cueva. It makes it more official to me.
The ultimate goal for us, or for our community, when I say us, I mean the community, is to coexist together. Like, you know, whether you're gay or straight, whatever your status is, and like our rule of thumb is always like, you know, labels are for cans and boxes. These labels need to, you know, end at some point. The reason people exist is to take care of each other. So let's just do that. So I guess that's the goal, is just, you know, live as one.
If my father was here to witness like the love and support that we have, I think he'd be more comfortable and understanding. I wish my dad was sitting right here, right next to me.